Yeah.
Hey everybody, we're here for an in-person live episode in a way. You'll see this in a few months, but we're here tonight with Dicescape PAX Unplugged 20th anniversary. The whole cast is here, and we're filming the 10th episode of Fall Up the Garden of Adam this evening. So, I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. I am the storyteller, Kylie Rose, here with you this evening, and I also have my amazing cast with me as well. I'm just gonna go around the table, so we'll start with...
Oh man, hi. My name is Icarus. I am playing Ethan Hawke. What else am I saying?
That's good! Awesome.
It's PAX, baby!
Woo!
Hi, I'm Dakota Rose Koep, and I'm playing Ruthie.
Woo!
This is so crazy. You guys are real people.
Right?
I'm Jake, and I'm playing Reed.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
I am Richard Schild, and I am playing Phil. Just Phil.
Just Phil.
Just Phil.
He's just Phil.
Now I gotta
Awesome,
get
y'all.
into a dark and brooding subject.
I know.
We did leave off in a bit of a precarious situation,
We did.
so let's go ahead and before we jump into this episode, there's a little trailer.
A list of the topics, themes, and subject matter featured in this episode has been included in the video description below.
So, we pick up our episode this evening where we last left off amongst the ruins of a small city. Its name long forgotten, but now home to several super mutant encampments. We see the crackling fire fills the silence as a figure steps forward into the fading light of the day. Their face covered with this black metal mask, a silver number upon its forehead. This mask itself bearing no emotion upon its face. Hawke,
Yeah.
Ruthie, and Reed. You see this figure first. He's tall and slender, his sandy blonde hair flowing from right to left on his head. You see he's wearing heavy armor and carries this modified shotgun in his hand. Phil, you would see this figure approaching too, towards the group, his weapon to his side, but flanking him are three additional figures.
Oh, shit.
Who are already aware of your presence.
Oh.
Oh.
You see they are all wearing metal masks as well, and they are holding hunting rifles and have pistols on their hips. You would see, though, that their hunting rifles are not raised at Reed, Ruthie, and Hawke, but at the super mutants. So, as you take this all in, the main figure stepping forward, his left hand gripping the shotgun, the other holding some strange metal box that he's fidgeting with. Seemingly almost unaware as he's doing it. He does not take off his mask, but but looks towards Ruthie. A slight head tilt. Something Harmon did when he was grinning. It's nice to see you moved on from Cam, sis. I know she meant a lot to you, but she might turn over in her grave if she knew if you were with a Vaulty.
Reed, put me down.
You can't walk.
Put me the fuck down.
I put her down.
Reed is going to... Reed, no, I'm Ruthie. I'm stealing your character for
Go
you.
ahead, go ahead.
Ruthie is going to steal Reed's gun out of its holster, and she's going to point it right at Harmon.
Whoa,
Okay.
slugger.
You were always bold, sis.
God, shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure I left you a note telling you to meet me in O-Town. Once again, you're not listening to me. What, do you not check for the shit that I leave you?
I saw it, but I mean, I've been to O-Town.
And
What about you? Not yet?
don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, it's pretty nice. People are a little weird there, but nothing too strange. So what are you doing with all these folks?
They hired me.
Go ahead and roll a speech plus.
No.
I believe that's going to be speech plus charisma, please.
First roll of the night. First roll of the night.
When making, can I use my Black Widow
Ooh,
when
you
making?
can.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is a difficulty. It is a difficulty of 2.
Okay. It's fine because I can reroll one of these if I don't like it. Okay. Okay. A difficulty 2. Oh shoot. You said charisma?
Yeah, charisma plus speech.
I'm going to reroll one of these for at least one success. Oh! I got a 1.
You got a 1.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
I
First roll
saw
of the
it
night.
happen.
Damn, a natural 1 on
Crit
the
on the
okay.
first roll.
Oh,
Okay.
on the
Okay,
reroll
that's
too. Shut up, Black Widow.
Let's
Oh my
go.
god, I'm like shaking
So-
right now.
As you say this to him, he's like, huh. That makes a little bit more sense now. And he looks over at Reed.
I block his view.
Oh. Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
As you move into focus, his face kind of looks towards yours. You see he does a head tilt again. You look kind of familiar.
Does he sound familiar to me?
Roll a, let's do intelligence plus, I'll do perception plus survival for me.
Oh, I need 2 of these. 2 failures.
He sounds like another faceless raider.
Mhm.
But he keeps an eye on you.
You might have heard of me. Taken out quite a few of your men.
Huh. Yeah. That's right. The machine, right? That's what they call you.
For good reason.
Well, there's quite a bounty on you, too.
Hmm.
So, and he would just look past Hawke at this point and just back towards Ruthie, not even giving a shit.
As long as he doesn't look at
Yeah.
That's the goal right now.
Yeah, so he shifts his focus, and as you say, he takes in you saying that they hired you, and he says, so how much are they paying you? How many caps?
Why are you so interested in all my business all of a sudden?
I'm just worried about my big sister.
Oh, you were so worried. Yeah, so worried. Is that what you described putting a knife in my back multiple times? Worry?
Listen,
Concern for your big sister?
Ruthie, listen, okay? I was different back then.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point he has like a little hook on his side. He puts his shotgun on the side, and he's still holding the little metal box in his hand, fidgeting with it. And he takes one step closer towards you. And he would say, listen, I got a lot on my shoulders right now, and I'm trying to communicate with you. I'm really sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that what you want to hear?
You have so much on your shoulders. Oh, and I'm supposed to
Yeah,
feel
I'm running
bad
the
for you?
whole-
You want me to feel bad for you? You have so much on your fucking shoulders. What about me, huh? Where is this kind of concern? You want it? You didn't give it to me when I was fucking raising you, taking care of our settlement. You want what you wouldn't give to me. Great. I love that. That's awesome. Tell me about all of this wonderful fucking commitment and responsibility that you suddenly have on your shoulders after what? You sold out the settlement for this business endeavor that you're on? This leadership position that's so important to you? They get to kill a bunch of people to get it? Stab the only fucking person who gave a shit about you in the back? God, fuck you, Harmon. It's mind-boggling to me that you're sitting here asking for fucking compassion when what? You're expecting me to just forget about everything? Fine, tell me all about this big important business and responsibility that you have. Tell me how I should have compassion for you.
As you're saying this to Harmon, he's quiet for a time. He doesn't say anything right away. You would almost see this, something he did when he was younger. He's looking down, not maintaining eye contact with you. As you say this to him, his hand would be back on his shotgun at this point. And that's where we're gonna cut. What are you two doing?
Can I hear them from this distance?
Oh,
How far am I just about?
I would say you are probably about 80 feet away. So
Okay.
you could get there.
Gotcha. And I'm aware that this is Harmon. And I'm aware that this is Ruthie's brother.
Ooh.
Because I can hear
I
can hear some dialogue.
Yeah, I think you would know.
Okay, I do know. Okay.
Yeah.
I think instinctually at first Phil's gonna try to duck behind if there's any sort of like cover here, like a road, like 'cause we're on a highway right now. If there's any sort of like roadblock, like separator between the lanes, like trying to crouch down immediately after hearing them. I'm not sure if Phil even recognizes that they saw him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will immediately kind of store his power fist for a second, kind of just like lay it on the ground and pull out his hunting rifle that he picked up. I'm going to be aiming down at this person as I see like Ruthie and them like draw guns and stuff. But I think as I hear them talking, it clicks that this is Harmon and that I made a promise to Ruthie. And Phil will kind of take a second and I'm just going to kind of like move the gun over to the other guys and keep them on them. And I'll try to do any sort of like signal, like if there's a cap or something on the lens, try to signal to Reed or Ethan that I'm like basically behind cover. Okay. So as you're doing that, I'll kind of paint a little bit better of a picture of what you're seeing as far as the other people that are flanking Harmon. You would see, again, they're all wearing the metal mask. They don't have like they definitely have some road leathers that they're wearing. They all have like shaved bald heads. They're holding, you would see, hunting rifles, pistols. They're kind of pretty indistinct, but they're certainly more. You would definitely say they're more of a souped up raider, you could say. Not as much as Harmon's like pretty heavily armored. These guys are a little less armored, but they definitely look like they could mess some stuff up if they needed to. So I'm gonna say if you're trying to attempt to hide without being seen, I'm gonna roll something. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a. This is gonna be agility plus stealth.
Oh boy. Let's see. Plus, where's my stealth? Oh, sneak.
Yeah, sneak.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't have any bonuses, so it's just gonna be 6 or lower is what I need.
Okay.
A 6 and a 13.
You are able to hide without them seeing you.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
yes.
Yeah, then I'll try to notice. Basically, I'm not sure if they see it, but I'll try to flash the lens cap maybe so they can see some sort of like light reflecting.
With the glint.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so as you're doing that, can I have the two of you? I'm gonna say it's just gonna be a difficulty of 1 because that's what Phil's stealth was.
Okay.
So it's gonna be this will be a perception plus survival. It's that's what it is.
15 and 18. Definitely not.
Okay. A 4 and a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh, yay.
Ethan.
I knew it.
Great.
I knew it. I rolled
Yay.
6. I rolled 6 nat 20s attacks today. I knew it.
Okay. Okay.
That's good for the rest of the day, but not for
No,
tonight.
for tonight. No, I thought I got them all out.
Okay.
So as all this is happening, I think what Reed is doing is he's kind of just like taking a couple steps back, and he reaches behind and grabs the energy pistol that he still has,
I forgot we
Space
had
gun.
that.
and just
Yeah.
holds it behind his back for now.
Did you notice the glint?
They didn't.
No.
Do you notice it
I
with a
noticed it.
success?
You
but
know-
you
I
have
had
one
that 20? Okay,
success.
so you still, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the 4 was a
but there's
success.
a
Yeah,
complication.
Yeah.
with a complication.
That Kylie gets to use whatever they want.
Damn it. Oh, damn it.
Fine, it's fine. We're good.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
So what is Hawke doing in this moment? And then I'm gonna cut back to.
Hawke's gun has been out and aimed at Harmon since the gunshots were heard.
Mm-hmm,
And even if Ruthie is like stepping forward, I am making myself a barrier. If anyone shoots, if anyone moves forward, regardless of who it is, I am moving in the way.
Okay.
Like unless Ruthie shoots at Harmon, like anyone on our side shooting, I'm not gonna stop. Any of them shooting at us, I want to take that hit.
You want to take that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're kind of keeping an eye out, protecting those around you, as Harmon takes in what Ruthie just said, he will take off his mask
Oh no.
and he'll clip it on his side.
What does that mean?
Hawke,
What does that mean?
Oh no.
you see the face.
Uh-huh.
You remember this person.
Mm-hmm. I know what he
You're-
did, yeah.
You know what he did? You know what he did to the person you became.
Oh, the man I loved. Yeah.
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 And he's just gonna look to Ruthie, but you remember who this is in that moment, who Harmon is.
Yeah, they might snap.
Okay.
Fuck.
I think they're gonna shoot.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I think the eyes go red and
Okay.
he shoots.
All right. He's about to say something to Ruthie, and you're gonna take that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and make that attack roll, please.
As that's happening, is there any cover near us?
We're still in the ruins, aren't we?
We're still in the
You're
ruins.
like near. So the super mutants were basically like there's 2 buildings that Ruthie was trying to close the gap on,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where Ruthie fell. So it's kind of an opening, but there are like metal rungs and things. So you could like move quickly to get behind like a metal metal post essentially, like a frame post essentially in like a big building.
As soon as I hear a gunshot, Reed is not shy about the fact that he has another gun in his hand, and he also runs and just about tackles Ruthie and picks her up and gets her to cover immediately.
Okay.
Before
She cannot walk.
you hear gunshots, you just hear this bellowed "you" before they shoot. It is 2 failures.
Oh.
Okay. So the gun goes off. Harmon kind of almost like instinctually just steps out of like, just kind of like does a, as he's like looking at Ruthie, the gunshot goes off. And he's like, oh, fuck, I didn't want to have to do this. And he's gonna pull out his shotgun and he's just gonna point blank.
Hell
He's
yeah.
gonna point blank
Hell yeah.
Hawke.
Hell yeah.
Was he that close that it's point blank?
Yeah.
I thought he was further away than that.
No,
With a
we're
shotgun?
pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Okay.
It's so good.
I'm gonna spend an action point.
No.
Oh no.
Ethan, I'm gonna need you to like matrix dodge
Oh,
this.
for sure, yeah.
Seriously.
And then I'm gonna resolve a natural 20.
Oh, shit!
No.
Damn.
Which one rolled that 20?
One success.
But,
And one now one.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll damage. So
Yeah.
you see, as the gunshot goes off, that kind of grin he has on his face, he's like, he just grabs it. It's like a quick draw.
yeah.
Pop. Okay, let me make sure I have this.
Oh, I
right.
love the visual. Just
Yeah, dude.
He just, it's like nothing. It's like
Yeah.
water, just boom. And he's still holding that metal box and just playing with it.
now, what is that?
That was a lot
It's a
of
fidget.
sixes.
It's a
That was lot of
fidget.
sixes. That was a lot of
He's got the little bug.
Yeah,
You
you
wanna
gotta, yeah, mine's on the side. Yeah. It's just a fidget device. He's just fidgeting.
He really likes the like joystick one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just here.
That's going to be, and he doesn't aim, so I'll just roll a 2. So I think on a Mr. Andy, that's like your dome.
Yes, it is.
So he just
Oh, shit.
point blanks. So that's gonna be 4.
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Boom, right in the head, and then he's going to. You'll like as he pulls the gun out, shoots it, and then he's gonna flip open the metal box. You're gonna start hearing.
Oh, the mutant.
And you hear Vermin.
Oh
And
I'll jump over the table right now.
you hear Vermin screaming.
What is
Oh.
happening?
I'm about to
What
leap.
the
I'm about to
hell?
leap.
It like affects ghouls or people who are radiated, maybe?
And the super mutants would just, you would see them like trying to get up, they would just collapse.
Oh, dude. Yeah, like something with radiation.
Yeah.
And then
Something with
you would
radiation.
start to hear, all of you would start to hear like, same like kind of ghoul screeches all around
Oh
you.
my god.
Are they gonna turn them against us?
I think so.
Oh,
I think we might want to just run out of here.
I don't
So-
think we can.
We
Fight
gotta-
our way out.
We gotta do initiative. We're in initiative at this point, y'all.
Initiative. Okay.
Okay, so
Please
that's
tell me that that's what you used the.
okay. So we're going to
That was the
initiative, y'all. So
complication.
Yeah,
initiative's
that was
already
the
set.
complication.
Typically
Yes.
with Fallout, those of you that have been watching, those of you just picking up, it's already a set. So Reed, you have a 13.
Yes.
So you're there.
We have a little.
Oh,
we're live.
those are so
Harmon.
useful when
Fuck
you
it,
brought
we'll do it
those
live.
today at PAX.
Harmon's initiative is 21.
No.
Sir?
No
21?
Hey,
21?
what's wrong with your brother, dude?
Ruthie's is a 12, I
Track
believe.
star.
He's a runner. He's a runner.
And then Hawke and
10.
And Phil are both 10.
Let's
And
go.
then I'm gonna do Vermin.
10 brothers for life.
10 brothers. Brother.
You got
Vermin.
10 brothers?
Yeah.
You got 10
Go
brothers.
back to where I brought it up.
Vermin's initiative is 11.
Yeah, put them
Can we
Yeah,
put it
run
back?
it.
Let's start him up
You're like
here.
that, like a hill.
I know I might be out of frame right now, but
I can't see him.
my bad.
There's so
Okay.
many papers next to me right now.
Yeah, papers. Okay, so Vermin and I'm gonna put Valerie on here just as a possibility.
Oh, bestie.
Is there an order for the rest of the
Oh,
The
ratings
buddies.
too? The
oh
ratings?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, she right here.
She is right there. That's Vermin.
They
Vermin, and then Valerie is a 13.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nice.
I
Rude.
am last.
And then yes.
You're worried about her
What do you
going
mean?
after the wrong man. Can I uninvite somebody?
Could you
Initiative
leave the
12?
chat or?
12. It's
Should
gonna
be
be right
better than
below
me and
Reed.
Valerie.
Yeah.
Oh, but would I go first? or
You'll
would...
go first.
Okay.
I'll say you go.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
That's a psycho.
Oh, Psycho?
Psycho?
Oh,
Yep.
Psycho. Oh, Psycho.
Yeah, Raider
Oh,
Psycho.
What?
It's cute.
And then-
It's cute. It's cute.
Great.
I
No, that's for
cute.
you, Jake.
I don't
That's
like
for
it.
that's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reed is actually the name of one of the Raiders.
Raiders, yeah.
Nice. I don't go last.
Oh,
Cool.
Cool.
What do you
It's
mean?
ghouls, but that's
What do you mean?
plural.
Multiple.
Oh, don't turn vermin against us.
I'll cry.
Oh yeah.
Jinx.
We're gonna have to like.
Reed's gonna be like, I knew it.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, but does
so
it turn him
we're
feral?
jumping
Doesn't
into
it?
initiative.
It would turn him feral. Wait.
Yeah, it's gonna turn him feral. I don't know.
Oh no.
Harmon.
Point and overturn.
So you're heading off. You're going off to the side. So I'll say you have some cover right now. So kind of walk us through it as that moment, and then we'll pick up initiative from there.
Okay, so I literally just about tackle Ruthie. I don't care what she thinks about it, and I like pick her up, like basically to where she's like over my shoulder, and I'm running, and I turn around and blast like.
Oh, she's not pleased.
Shots.
Not pleased.
Okay, so we'll say as you're like running to go to blast some energy shots, Harmon is going to. Oh man, what is Harmon gonna do? I think he's gonna see Reed take
You know
Ruthie. He's like,
Shoot
just wanted to
his
fucking
sister."
talk. And
I don't know if they're specifically at Harmon. I believe because he knows that that's Ruthie's brother. I think they're at the rest of
the rate, yeah, and that's fine. And,
Yeah.
and he just is looking and like seeing Ruthie get pulled away, and I think he's just gonna turn back to Hawke and pop again.
Pop off, dog. Pop off.
Okay. 2 successes. So
Nice, dude. Rock. Rocking it.
let's see where it hits you.
Hawke's been
that's
such
a
a fun character to play. So.
Rest in peace.
So we're seeing the
I'm ready
death of
for
our
it.
characters.
So Mr.
survive.
Candy, I believe a 20 is the thruster.
Yes.
So this is gonna be a thruster shot.
God, 2 successes. I want to know what his skills are. Harmon's skills are. Like his like additions that he's or the
See if he
points he's
dodges a
adding.
bullet to the head.
Okay,
Assholes.
that is 4 more points of damage.
You're okay. You're okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
We're fine.
It's
You're
physical damage. And then he is going to, that's his, okay.
He's going to
Main
use a
action.
legendary action.
Oh my god.
No legendary action. From there,
Super barbs,
he
super
is
barbs.
going to, I think he's going to put his metal mask on, and then he's just going to he's going to step back, but he's going to keep a beat on
Dang.
Reed and Ruthie, and kind of just like shift his focus away from Hawke for a moment. That ends Harmon's turn. I believe that brings us to Reed now. So you're going to fire
yeah.
at some of these,
Yeah,
some of these
definitely.
guys?
As I'm kind of running with Ruthie.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes. Small guns. Yeah, there it is. See, now you know. I got an 11 and a 13, and an 11 is my target
Okay.
number. Oh, wait! I'm using the laser pistol, not my scope pistol, so it's a 10.
I mean, you could
So
technically
those
take
are
it from
misses.
me. I am
true.
in your arms.
Nah, he's got the energy one in his hand. That's what he does.
Okay.
That's a miss.
You almost see like as you fire at these psychos, they have like time is weird for them. Like they're on something.
Oh, are they on fucking jet?
They're on jet
Oh
right now.
no.
Oh, they're gonna be even harder to hit, huh?
Because everything's like in slow mo for them.
Yeah.
Shit.
So like you're running with Ruthie, you're firing, and they just almost it almost looks like they shift in time, just like over. They're just so
They
fast.
don't see me, but they don't see me.
They don't see you.
They don't see me.
So that ends Reed's turn. I'll say. So as you pick up Ruthie, you run. You get to cover. You're able to get to cover. So I'll say. I'll give you an extra on your defense right now. So
Okay.
they would have to get 2 successes. We'll say you're up
Sweet.
against behind something to give you a
Yeah.
little bit of cover. Okay. So as you fire those shots up, they kind of shift out of the way. You would see them. They just like. You just hear them like laughing and just echoing these Raider psychos. Ending Reed's turn. Is there
Yeah.
anything else?
I think that's it, because moving and shooting is going to be like major and minor action. So,
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
We cut over.
I'm sorry. Can I use small frame to get out of Reed's grasp?
I would say as long as, I would say you could.
Okay.
Do you think Reed would try and fight her?
Yeah.
Don't let me do this.
As you try, and as we're like kind of running into cover, I'm like, I'm not gonna let your brother kill you.
He's not gonna kill me.
What do you think he's gonna do to me?
Then just put me down. He doesn't want you, he wants me. Put me down.
We gotta get behind some kind of cover first.
Put me down.
No dropper.
Okay. Ruthie, Reed drops you. You see Harmon looking over and he just goes, yeah. What do you do, Ruthie?
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think you were actually gonna put me down.
Oh, should have worked.
It probably took every ounce of him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, for
it
sure, I'm
absolutely
sure.
did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because the thing is, he trusts you.
don't.
He does.
Oh my
So don't mess
god.
this up.
So don't screw this up.
Okay. She's. But I know that you're just gonna keep going no matter what. That's the issue here.
When my eyes go red, yeah, I don't stop until a target's dead.
Oh, God. What if we turn you away
This is what you
from
would call a
them
retro
and you can't see
situation.
them?
I know.
Remember, because when he shot me and my eyes were red, I turned and I shot at him.
Yeah,
I can't decide
you
for
don't
a friend and
stop
foe.
until-
Yeah. So if you get in the way, I don't know. I'd have to probably make a roll, but
Yeah,
you
I'd
could
have
be
you
seen
make a
as
roll
a
for it. Yeah.
you could be seen
I
as an
might
enemy.
do something really fucking stupid again.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Your ankle is a little fucked up.
I know.
Remember that.
I know. That's partially why I want to do it. Okay. I'm gonna point the gun back at Harmon,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go, you wanna talk? Fine, I hope you got what is it called again? Fine, I fucking hope you got a stem pack on you, and I'm gonna shoot at Hawke.
Ooh.
You're gonna shoot at Hawke?
Because they're gonna keep going
Yeah.
until the target is dead.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Wait.
Holy shit. Oh my
Wait.
god.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't have the stats for your gun.
It's a 10 millimeter.
Oh, I have a 10 millimeter. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be your small gun skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a tag. I have a tag on my 10 millimeter. Would that still work?
Yeah, I would let you do it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're fine.
So I have to hit an
Yeah.
8. I got a 2 and a 14, and since it's a tag, that is
2 successes.
Yes.
That's enough to. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's and you have your pit boy on, so you can aim wherever you want.
Roll that damage.
Did you use the nat 20 already?
You
You did?
Okay.
Okay.
Where
It's the goals,
It's
baby.
the ghouls. Fuck, it's the ghouls.
since I've been with Hawke for so long, would I know the more weaker spot to Hawke?
Thrusters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim for that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This is insane.
I'm going
Oh
to
my
aim
God.
for the thrusters.
Okay.
Because if I can't fly, then it's hard for me to move around, obviously.
That's 3 6s and a 1.
Okay, so that's 4 more points.
But I don't 6s do a condition.
Not. I don't think it. Well, you have a scope.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Does the scope do anything?
No, I think it just helps with accuracy.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. No. If you aim, you can just do one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's So nothing crazy like that. So you would see Ruthie
But
turn.
real quick,
Yep.
just so you know,
Yeah.
when you use that, you ignore the first complication you get. So if
Oh.
you ever roll a 20,
Okay.
there's no
It gets
complication.
negated.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
right. That's right. So you fire at Hawke.
I'm so sorry.
Bing, bing, off the thruster.
What the hell are you doing?
He wants to talk, then I'm gonna let him talk.
It's past time.
I'm not running this time.
I think Reed is just in shock.
Him and me both, man.
Understandable.
Yeah.
As all these gunshots are the shotgun shots going around, that kind of vermin freaking out. I think
Vermin.
Valerie is going to hear this. Let's see. What's going on, girl? I'm gonna make a roll for Valerie and see if she is going to come or not to aid.
Let's see if my gut's right, huh?
Oh man.
I'm so sorry.
kind of out of, you would see actually her run past you, and she's gonna pull out her gun, and she's gonna pop, and she's going to shoot at one of the
Me again.
No, she's gonna shoot at the biggest threat. She's gonna shoot at Harmon.
You pointed at me when you said that, and I thought
The biggest threat.
Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah, she's gonna go.
Why would she shoot at me?
No.
She's a double agent.
She's a double agent. She's going to lock on. She's gonna pit boy it. And she's gonna lock on. She's gonna shoot him in the head.
Vats, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Valerie. One success, so that will hit him. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 3 points of damage against Harmon. So you see, and he's still wearing, he's put on his metal mask at this point. You see it hit, a little bit of blood just starts to kind of drip down, and he tilts his head again, and just, he's grinning underneath his mask. Okay. That's Valerie, because she moved and then she used her pit boy, fired. That's gonna end Valerie's turn, bringing us to the psychos. Oh man, y'all. Okay. I think they're not gonna shoot Ruthie.
Yay! Even though I'm like the most out in the open.
I'm the only one still out in the open.
Shut up!
I think there's 3 of them. They're all gonna shoot Valerie.
Okay. It's not me.
Actually, I'm okay.
They just shot at Harmon.
So wait, where is Valerie? Because isn't she like near Phil-ish?
She's near Phil, so she's like
Oh,
Phil's
girl,
like hitting,
Like hiding behind the cover.
and she's right next to Phil, like coming up to help. She fires, and you're gonna see all these hunting rifles turn towards her
shit.
and all fire,
Well,
like a firing squad.
it was. We
I'm
still
supposed to try
have
to use an
Caleb.
ability, but it's from Eldritch Automata. There's the one where you can like cover.
What's his name?
somehow.
Yeah,
I was like,
Wait,
The guy that
no, I don't have
he's
that.
out for commission, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Colby's
He's
super.
like,
Well, it just meant that he was like
Yeah.
with us,
Colby's-
not that we had
Yeah.
him. That he's
lying on the
somewhere.
desert like floor right now.
He's
What?
just
Dying.
dying.
He's doing cartwheels.
Put me back in the cage.
I don't want to be out here anymore.
The cage is kind of broken.
I don't want to be around anymore.
I don't want to be around.
First raider attack. So they'll spend they're all standing there. They're gonna spend a fast action to aim. Basically, yeah. So they're gonna do that. They're gonna aim at her. A minor action. Sorry, I'm thinking of Eldritch.
I know, you said
I read
fast.
so
I was
many.
like-
Yeah, this is my 3rd session today, so I'll get all kinds of games in my head. They're gonna use a minor action. They're all gonna aim, and then they're gonna fire.
Oh my god, she's dead. She's so dead.
It'd be so funny if one
They
shot
all
she's
Might
dead.
have see her
A
dying
19 and an 18. The first one
Oh.
misses.
Okay.
That's gonna hit. That's a 2.
Oh.
Ooh, that's actually, and that's a tag skill, so that's it. But I mean, that doesn't really. 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
One bullet.
She's
yeah.
fine.
She's
She's
further away.
Yeah.
They're like stormtroopers.
Does she have
They,
armor on or anything, or is she just in a jumpsuit?
She's in her vault. She's in her vault
Dude, we
suit.
just got her out of the vault.
Yeah,
like,
in
maybe,
your Vault-Tec
maybe
security.
4
It
hours
has
ago.
not been a whole day.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's
vault
getting the full
security.
experience now,
Right.
at least.
Yes. So she's gonna take. She takes 6 points of damage
Oh my
on that attack.
gosh.
Just
like
put some
she's
dirt
like-
on it.
I feel like she's like, Phil, what is happening?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
So
see this round go off, and I'll roll to see where it hits her. 13. You see it hits her in the right arm,
Okay.
and you would see she's a lefty. So it hits her.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Whoa.
Whoopsie-doodle. Hits her in the right arm, and you kind of just see it go slump. It did do 6 points of damage, so it is a critical hit on her
Jeez.
in her arm. So she's not. She's not
alive.
She's not holding anything in that hand. So she actually, the arm is broken.
Oh.
Her arm is broken.
Jeez.
So that's their turn.
That reminds me really quick. Which
Yeah.
leg did I break?
I
don't think we ever specified.
don't think we specified. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna roll.
Ruthie's also a lefty, if that changes anything.
Okay.
With the leg?
It's gonna be your right leg.
Okay, vibes.
Yeah, my leg. I'm a righty.
I'm a righty with my right leg.
Yeah. So your right leg is messed up.
Cool.
So they fire. Only one of them hits. It does a lot of damage. She does take a critical hit. And you see her kind of just like stumble back like onto her knee. She keeps herself up and she picks herself and she just like lifts up her gun and she just tries to like go back and aim. That's gonna end the Psycho's turn. It's Vermin's turn. And he's gonna make a roll to see if he can resist.
Can we give him our action points?
This is going to be
What's the difficulty?
endurance plus survival. He has
Let's give them 8.
he's gonna make it 2.
Give him an action point. I'm
Yeah.
begging you.
Give him an action point.
I'm begging you. Give him an action point.
Okay. He succeeds. He got a 6 and a 7. Vermin's like, not today. And he's gonna run. He's gonna run and join the fight.
Alright.
Vermin.
Let's use these as our action points. If I remember correctly, we had 5, so now we have 4.
You have
Okay.
4
Let's
currently.
use
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Perfect. So Vermin is going to he won't be able to get into the fight in this moment. So basically he'll get a round where it's not gonna bug him. So he'll be able to attack on his next turn.
Okay.
So he's gonna close the distance. He's just gonna quadrupedally run and
Great.
I'll kill you, you stupid fuck. Yeah. And he's gonna come in and he's going he's gonna go probably I'll decide.
He's going full vermin.
He's going
He's going full vermin?
A full vermin.
Oh, no.
So
Oh my
We're
god.
gonna win now.
Yeah.
so vermin will be there in the next turn. Hawke.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie. Okay.
Oh,
We're surrounded by ruins. Are any parts of the building look particularly weak that if I shot them from where I am, they would be able to fall on? Oops, sorry. They'd be able to fall on like Harmon and the people flanking him.
Okay. I'll say go ahead and make a perception. This will be a free action.
Okay.
Yeah, a free action here.
Okay.
Go to make it perception. I know we always do this one, but a perception plus survival. And I'll say if you get a success of 1, there will be something there.
I have a 2. It's attack skill.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you would see to the building. So you would be facing this way. So the building on the left, you would see a bit of like old walling that I think if you shot up at it, it would drop. It would definitely drop down.
Does it look like it would be heavy enough to do damage?
It would definitely do damage. Kill them, probably not, but it would do some damage for sure.
Okay.
Like some pretty good damage.
Okay. Okay. If I can do that as my main action,
Mm-hmm.
would you allow, perhaps, for my minor to aim my thrusters in such a way that I can kick up the dust to make their perception difficult? Like, make
Ooh.
I did it again. Make a little sandstorm
It's okay.
situation, like to block their view specifically of the road, because I know Phil's back there. So like of me and Phil, I want to make it very difficult for them to be able to see us before I take that shot.
Okay. I'll say I will let you do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna base it on your roll though.
Okay.
So you'll just need to get. You'll still hit it, and it'll cause it to go down. I'll say if you get 2 successes, I'll also let the dust pick up.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
No
Is it a
way.
natural 20?
Yeah, it is.
No way.
I was literally thinking about it
Delete
too.
this
I shouldn't have
dice.
thought about it. I'm so sorry.
You did that.
I know.
That was
What have
you.
I done?
Jail. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
jail.
gotta be in
I'll
jail.
just leave.
It's the Hawke
Me in the
guy, but
jail.
it's
So
gotta be
no,
in jail.
you don't even. You miss. You're seeing. So walk us through what's going through Hawke's mind in this moment as you're trying to think of this.
Hawke is not in present day, really. They are thinking back to Ethan's death, and it's just on repeat.
And you just see that kind of consistent, just Harmon over and over, and just again. Okay. So nothing happens in that moment. Phil. What is Phil doing?
First a question, but privately.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The second thing, I'm seeing everyone up here. Like, I don't even think Phil exactly knows what's going on here. He kind of saw you guys were talking, something going on, and then a shot from Hawke, and now it's just like chaos.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Phil knows exactly what caused it, or even that Hawke's maybe even like in a frenzy right now.
If my back is to you, I don't think you'd see my eyes are
Yeah.
red. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. So I'm just gonna look towards the psychos that are here, like that I have my eyes on, and I'll just try to take a shot at one of them.
Okay. Okay. So I'll say you take a shot, and then something else is gonna happen after that.
Do I get, since I'm in stealth, is there any sort of like advantage or anything?
You do get a bonus.
Okay.
Yes. So with stealth, you actually get like additional damage. So that's how.
Gotcha.
stealth
Okay.
works.
Cool.
I'm just double checking on this. I think this is the first time we've actually had like a stealth.
Yeah,
stealth
like a sneak
moment
attack like this.
So in this case, I'm gonna say this is me brain cramping right now. I'm gonna say if you hit, we'll double the damage dice on that,
Ooh.
or essentially you get to roll double the amount of damage.
Yeah.
I don't think that's typically how it works. I'll fix it next time. But we'll say for this moment, just so that we can keep moving. If you do hit, we'll say you double the damage dice. Kind of, yeah. Let's do
Okay.
that.
A 10 and a 12. My target number is 7. I'm gonna spend a luck point, and I'm gonna re-roll one of these.
Okay.
Try to hit.
Come on.
This is crazy.
Oh, nat 1. Wait. Sorry, no. Sorry. It was a 17.
Oh,
The 7 was.
so mean.
those don't even look alike.
Look, okay, so look, yeah, it was a 1, and I saw that,
These dice
and
are
I
new.
looked at it,
They're
and
new.
it was a 17.
Man,
miss.
this is rough. This is rough.
Not going well for
Um,
us. Somebody gonna die tonight.
So you see, Phil, you
What
go
do
to
you think I'm
aim,
doing?
you fire, the bullet goes wide. Then, something appears out of nowhere. You see a duster jacket.
Let's go.
Boom,
I'm
boom,
Dakota.
boom, boom.
I'm your biggest fan. Let's go. Let's go. Florida man, mysterious stranger. Let's
So mysterious
fucking go.
stranger. Phil, I'm gonna have you roll for our mysterious stranger.
Yeah,
That's gonna be 3d20.
3d20. Cool, I'll roll 2 really quick.
His target number is like a 6. No, sorry. It's higher than that. It's wicked high. I think it's like a 12.
Okay.
That was a wicked high.
A 15 and a 14 to the first.
You get 3. There's 3
Yeah,
though.
the first one does not. And another 15.
What is?
The mysterious
What are you guys doing?
Stranger. So bap. The sound of this like whirring kind of throws the mysterious stranger off as he shots, and
Yeah, rip.
they miss.
Yeah.
The shot misses.
Oh, okay. The good news is I get the point back if he doesn't hit anyone.
Okay.
Okay, there's at least that. So there is at least that. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm trying to process what's happening right now.
I think we all are.
Just like a round of no damage from all of us, huh?
Yeah.
We all-
That's not true. I did.
Oh yeah, you hit Ethan.
Wow.
Really good.
Oh my God, y'all. Just because this is kind of a big moment, I do want to confirm the mysterious stranger
love you.
target number because because you got I think the lowest you rolled was a 14.
Yeah.
I think so. It was 2 like 15s and a 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For because this is such a big moment, I want to make sure that the target number's right. So I am gonna double check on the in the rules. I just want to. This is one of those moments where like typically I would just keep rolling, but this is such a significant moment.
We gotta know.
We
I
have
saw
to-
you.
We have to.
Look
We
at
gotta
this
know.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is kind of a big,
Brag.
big damn deal right now.
God, I spent a luck point too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I spent 2 to get the mysterious stranger.
Come
to
on,
come.
he's right here, guys. He's right
We
here.
brought him with us
Brought us
today.
in
Come on.
I blame
Shit
Philadelphia.
together.
Mysterious stranger came to
Dang
Philly.
it. Okay. So, of course, it's a huge file. As we looked at this, okay, it's going really fast. We're almost there, y'all. Thank you for your patience as this craziness is happening. Because
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Doing it live. Mysterious stranger. So this is a perk.
I just read your shirt.
Isn't it amazing?
That's
amazing.
amazing.
It's for Phil.
Mm-hmm.
It's for Phil.
It is for Phil.
Oh!
Mysterious
Yeah.
stranger.
Might feel cosplay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Finally. Yay. Mysterious stranger.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
14,
Target number
Come on.
20?
Target number 22.
Target number is
The suspense.
I know.
What should be 5?
No, yeah.
Doesn't
It's
he?
something low.
it's 10.
10.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
50. It's a
50
It's a 50-50. I keep
yeah.
leaning back away from that.
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
The mysterious stranger shows up. The sound, something throws him off. That doesn't hit.
I need
Or maybe he just shows up and he's like, nah.
He sees the best friend and is like, I'm good, I don't know.
It's too personal.
Last time he exploded
Just-
someone's
yeah.
head.
Explode someone's head, literally. So yeah, the mysterious stranger misses. Damn, and Phil misses the shot.
Yeah.
This moment, and like the sun's almost completely setting, so it's starting to get really dark, and you hear these ghouls louder
Oh
and
god.
louder.
Is
Pushing.
there any cover that I can try to advance to? Like, I don't want to get all the way because it's 80 feet away, so I can't make it all the way. But if I were to move my distance,
Mhm.
which I don't even know how, I think it's like 30 or 40 feet, something
No,
like
actually, I think 80 feet is kind of what we came up as with.
that. Oh, that way.
per
Okay.
round.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want to move all the way up just yet, just somewhere else. Is there any sort of like other like cars or any other things I can try to hide behind, like run up and just like get closer to?
Yeah, I'll say you
Or,
can
like,
run.
other
There's
ruins.
there's a couple like down. There's like some big chunks of concrete that is laying on the ground, and I would
Okay.
say you're able to push the distance to
Yeah.
get to that.
Before I leave too, I'm making sure I'm taking my power glove. I'm not
Mhm,
leaving there on the
mhm.
ground.
Okay.
I'm taking that with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get closer.
That brings us to the top of the round again.
Oh.
Back to
Already?
Ugh.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
It's your turn to miss, Harmon.
Harmon.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think as Ruthie shoots Hawke, Harmon will, because this is all happening in quick motion, I think he would look to the raiders and just tell them to lower their guns.
Oh.
And he would look at Ruthie. He says, wow. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. But he always you're a good sister. And I'm sorry I let you down and I disappointed you. That's all he's gonna do on his turn.
Gaslight. Gatekeep.
Harmon boss.
Harmon.
It's
Writing
not
that
great.
down.
Brother boss.
But
Are you writing it?
Yeah.
okay, so that's what Harmon's gonna do on his turn. That brings us to Reed.
To-
And you hear him say this. He says it loud enough so everybody hears him. He's looking at Ruthie though when he says it. And he has his mask back on, so you can't see his face, but
Yeah. If I'm still in cover, then I want to kind of lean out of cover a little bit, and not in the way that I came in. I want to like go to the other side of whatever cover this is.
okay, yeah.
And go for another one of the raiders that just lowered their gun.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Yeah.
So you where are you aiming for with your pit boy?
I'll just do torso, trying for the biggest part of their body at
Okay.
the moment.
Perfect.
Let's see.
All right.
Come on, give me something here.
Please,
A 15 and a 3.
Okay, so you do get a hit. Okay.
Thank
do
you,
get a hit.
Philadelphia.
This is an energy weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a tag skill for me.
Okay.
Oh, I got more damage. What else happened?
We're so used to missing.
I know, right? We're
I'm
so
just
used to
looking
missing.
at the Raiders'
Let's see.
defense as far as armor
I
goes.
can't believe the mysterious stranger failed
Yeah.
us.
That was
I
so
know.
funny,
What
man.
a flop from him.
What a
Okay,
flop.
so I got a 1, a 4, which I believe is
Is
no
0.
damage, and I got a 5, which is a 1 damage and a damage effect, which this does have a damage effect.
Okay.
So it's burst, which means the attack may hit 1 additional target within close range of the primary target for each effect rolled. Each additional target costs 1 additional shot from the weapon, and this has a rate of 3.
Okay.
So it'll hit 2 of those.
In addition to the other one?
Yeah, so it'll hit 2.
It'll hit all 3 of them.
No, it hits 1 other one.
Oh, one other one. Okay, perfect. So it's 2 points of damage?
Yes.
Does nothing to them.
Oh, wonderful.
You shot the torso?
That's great.
Oh,
Their torsos, their armor
amazing.
seems to absorb the energy.
Oh, that's so good. That's great. That's great for everybody involved.
Fighting these guys?
That's where I'm at.
Do we like?
Yeah, you
try
gotta
to-
snap me out first.
Yeah.
but-
I'm
How are we
trying.
gonna do that?
I'm trying.
You're trying.
know.
You shot him.
That's what I. Well, how else would you like me to do this?
Okay, I've got a plan. It's just gotta come back
Oh
to me.
man.
Okay.
It's gotta come back to
I'm
me.
sorry.
I've got a plan.
That's Reed's turn. Ruthie, what are you doing? As
Shoot me again.
Harmon-
Shoot me
as
again,
Harmon
baby.
says that
I
to
know.
you.
Yeah, her gun is still pointed at Hawke,
Uh-huh.
and she doesn't. Her face doesn't change.
Uh-huh.
It's still hard. It's still like this mixture of like anger and like the searing pain of like trying to stand on her right ankle right now,
Mhm.
and just like the frustration that this is the situation that she is in. And I at this point, I imagine that everybody, like she has her back to almost everybody but the Raiders and Harmon, right? So she's there's just like the tiniest little tear
Mhm.
that rolls down her cheek. And she just, I don't need more people dying because of me. So if you want to talk, then let's fucking talk. And she'll shoot Hawke again in the thruster.
I need to get over there.
I'm sorry.
How is Hawke doing?
I'm on 5 HP.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Would Phil now see this happening?
Even if you were on the road, you'd see my thrusters are fucked up, so I'm having difficulty keeping afloat.
Oh.
He shot at my face, so one of my eyes might also be like teetering.
It's pretty, yeah. Hawke's
And
pretty.
I didn't shoot on my last attack opportunity because I'm having a PTSD flashbacks. So you can see the whole body just kind of continuously glitching out as it hovers there. Yeah.
I will say, she said I don't need more people dying because of me, like loud enough for everyone to hear.
Okay.
So everyone did hear that.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm so sorry.
But the subtext in that is that Hawke is not a person to Ruthie.
No, that isn't the subtext. Shut up!
Oh.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
so mean.
Oh, I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
I don't know.
I thought you liked Ruthie.
I think.
Is it a natural?
No, is it?
It's a net one.
Okay.
Oh my
And
god.
a 6.
Jesus. Okay.
Stop shooting hard.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Hopefully you don't roll 2s. There's 4 dice.
A bunch of 3s and 4s.
2 2s.
Oh my
Okay, so
god.
And a 5 and a 6.
2 2s and a 5 and a 6.
I'm so sorry.
What happens
I'm
here?
so sorry.
Hawke, you see the lights go out. The thruster like just falls. Hawke is
I'm so sorry.
Like dead?
not dead, just not
Oh no.
in a way kind of just there's a possibility to bring them back.
I think Reed is speechless right now.
Can I take my movement?
Yep, you can.
She's gonna throw Reed's gun on the ground. And she's gonna walk over to Harmon.
Okay.
And she's just gonna say, "That's it, right? We're here.
Okay.
Let's go."
All right. And I'll say he will. I think you would see, and we'll resolve this once we cross that. I think he'll close the metal box. The sound will stop, and he'll look to his buddies and he'll point in the direction where you hear the ghouls coming. And you'll see them start to raise their rifles in that direction. Looking like they're going to kill them when they're going to shoot at them when they come this way.
Gotta call off Vermin. We gotta call Vermin.
I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
I love you too. I think it'll be fine. I'm a robot, so like, I
Holy
think it's gonna be fine.
shit.
They have
I'm so
parts.
sorry, you guys.
Hawke has parts on their
And so does Ryu.
non-person.
This is wild right now.
This is insane.
Okay,
I think this is gonna fuck up the tour, guys. I don't know.
so that ends Ruthie's turn. Valerie is up.
Girly pop, just sit down.
Valerie is going to see this kind of resolution. She's gonna look out towards like where she hears the ghouls coming, and she's just gonna hold up her gun and just, you can see she's hurt. I mean, her arm's broken. She's looking over at the rest of the group, and you just see like she's looking over at Hawke, and then I think she would look at Bill, and then just point towards where the ghouls are coming. And I'll say she'll hold her action. If anything gets close, she'll fire.
She's near.
Is Kobe dead?
I was gonna ask, is she near Cole?
Yeah, how's he
So
doing?
she can protect
Kobe.
him.
She can protect him.
Okay.
Colby's
Okay.
okay. She's close enough that she can get to him
Oh, okay.
in a motion. It's the Psycho's turn. They're gonna shoot at the ghouls that are coming. I'm gonna roll real quick for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Only one of them misses.
If I break this pencil in two, will you hate me?
No.
Okay, great.
It's a pencil.
Okay.
It's your pencil.
Okay.
Okay. That's 4 against that one. Okay. Rolling some dice.
Oh man.
I need like a coin to flip or something. You can just like
Okay.
squeeze my arm.
Okay.
Nah, I'm trying to make a character decision if I come back to life here.
Okay. You would see you would see them fire out. Almost kills one of the ghouls that's running. The other one takes quite a bit of damage too. One of the ghouls is critically injured during that. And that ends the Psycho's turn.
We'll see if I live, huh?
Vermin, seeing Hawke go down. This is the first person that Hawke talked to them normally, like gave them, just gave him a chance, like believed in him for a
Vermin,
moment.
just sit down. Just sit down. It's not
And
worth it.
Vermin is going to run over to Hawke and like get fucking feral.
Oh! I deserve it.
And
I
just
deserve
like,
it. It's
and
fine.
you're just gonna see like the eyes gonna grow brighter green. He's like, get the fuck away, I'll kill all of you. And he's just gonna stand over Hawke, and anybody that comes close to Vermin, you would see like he's in a point where he'll leap on somebody and try and rip their head off. That's where he's at right now.
Amazing.
And I think he's gonna look at Ruthie.
Yep. Deserved. I deserve
And
that. I'm not
he's-
making eye
he's
contact
ripping
with
up
you.
that dress.
Even
Yeah.
Sputnik's ears are down right now and like looking at Ruthie. He's like next to her, but you can see he like looks back at Hawke and is just walking next to Ruthie right now. But Vermin like looks at Ruthie. Can't believe you did this. Hawke was a good person. And that's Vermin's turn. And if anybody gets close, he will probably hurt them. That's Vermin's turn. Hawke.
Hi. What do I gotta do here?
This is we've never
never
had
done
this
this.
happen. Okay. This is gonna be, I'm gonna homebrew this right now.
Okay.
How we're gonna do go ahead, we're gonna do death saves. But we're gonna do the opposite. Natural 20s are bad. Natural 1s are good.
Do you want
Can
to
I
use
roll
one?
behind your screen?
Yes, you can.
And
Oh.
can I ask for something as well?
Yes.
Can we get a memory for each death saving
Yes,
throw?
I love that.
Yeah. It's two still or just one?
It would just be one. Just one. What's the first memory we see?
The first memory is of light. At the time, not realizing it was that of a vault as a door was opening and someone with very kind smile and very bright green eyes booted her up for the first time in a long time. And there was a little toddler with him who very happily greeted her. Good morning, Alice. First time she was given a name, and first time she saw her family.
Okay. All right. Ooh, maybe I'm tired. I don't know. Okay. That's the first one. That brings us to Phil. You see Hawke go down. You saw Ruthie shoot Hawke. You see Vermin is on, like, barrel, just on top, just, like, pointing at Ruth, just, like, swinging his machete around. What does Phil do?
Phil sees this happen, sees Ruthie shoot Hawke, sees Vermin go over, and I think everything slows down for Phil. I think Phil, for the first time, notices just how close he felt to these people, and especially Ethan, and thinks about just like these stories they suddenly like now have to live with, and all these things they didn't get to know about Ethan and their kid that's still out there, and that will no longer have like Ethan watching over them. Their hearts just like thumping. And they look at Ruthie, they look at Vermin again, back to Ruthie, glove on. Phil's just gonna charge over there, grab Ruthie by like the shirt and just not go for the punch, but pull it back and just ask, like just looking at Ruthie with rage.
I can't make eye contact
What the hell is wrong with you? And just gonna like have their fist here. Why did you do that?
She's like full on sobbing. Like as he like pulls her, like she's full on sobbing. And she just listens to Phil for a couple of seconds before just like quietly whispering, "Get them to read. Come get me."
Phil, has like eyes locked, just rage behind his eyes. I think for the first time you really have seen Phil show like anger like this, and like grief too. Like Phil like didn't know he had a word for this group of people that he's met, but it's Phil has more than just one best friend, and it's these people, and he's suddenly seeing them like fight each other. Like he can't acknowledge or put it into words, but it's these people are his friends, and it's like he's starting to like lose something for the first time in his life. Where is Reed right now?
Reed is near kind of the wreckage. Like Ruthie's a little bit further away. I think would you be like up against the wall at this point, you think, or would you be visible?
I think now I'm visible. I think at the moment there's a ringing in Reed's ears, and he's complete dissociating, looking at Ruthie, looking at Hawke, looking at Phil holding Ruthie, looking at Hawke. Complete dissociation. And I think he's kind of paralyzed for a moment on what exactly to do. He knows he needs to help Hawke, but he's just shocked at what just happened and who he thought Ruthie was, and he's not sure if who she is what he just saw, or if how to put it into words. You know, he's not. He doesn't know how to make sense of what just happened. But yeah, he's visible.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's. I mean,
Sure,
this is a pretty emotional moment right now.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I'm. This is important to process through this.
I'll just look to Reed, and I'll just basically tell you to get ready. And I'm gonna try to talk to. I'm gonna use my action to try to talk to Vermin to let Reed like get close.
Okay.
So if he were to come up, Vermin would not kill him.
Okay. So
I'm gonna try to like talk sense to him, or not talk sense, but just try to say that.
Mm-hmm.
are you going to
gonna
release
try.
Ruthie, or are you going to hold on still?
Oh,
This is
God.
important.
Yeah. I think Phil's still holding on and is like looking to Reed, basically like, hey, I'll give a signal, and is now trying to. I think their hands no longer like up to them, but it's still kind of like right here. It's like it's no longer like raised, but it's still at their side, and they're looking to Vermin now.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to explain. Vermin, you need to let Reed get in. They're the only person who can help. If there's any chance of saving them, Reed's gonna be the one.
And he just like looks down at Hawke and like almost like if Hawke had and just like is just kind of like brushing one of the eyes
Oh.
and
Oh my god!
and
We've been friends long. We know how to help.
charisma plus speech
Cool.
for me.
Yeah,
You're good at this, you're good
I
at
also
this.
have smooth talker, which is
Oh.
the first time I'm using it.
Can't wear this
How does-
anymore.
Explain to us
It's
what
basically
smooth talk
when you
is.
make a barter or speech test as part of an imposed test, I get to re-roll a 1d20 if I don't like the
Okay,
result of it.
so you do need 2 successes, I'll say at this point. Because
Okay.
not Harmon,
Take one of
Vermin
these
is
bad
pretty.
boys. Take one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, is this one of our action points?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll 3 then.
Yes.
Yep, and then you'll get an extra
Here,
one if you need
take
to.
one.
Is this a good one?
No, I hope so.
What do you
sure
mean
hope
you
so.
hope so?
A 10, and an 8. And it's what did you say my check was?
It's 2 successes.
2 successes. And I'm doing it's a
Charisma plus speech.
charisma. Is 7 plus speech is 4, so it's 11.
Oh,
so they all pass.
that's 3 successes.
They all pass.
That's 3 successes.
Oh, yeah.
Vermin, like
It's also tagged, so it goes up more. Or it's easier to
Well,
succeed, or is it easier to crit?
Easy to crit.
Yeah,
Easy to
2 would be a
Okay,
crit.
so yeah, never mind.
yeah.
They all
So
pass,
you
though.
say that to
Thank
Harmon.
you.
He's like,
Great dice.
he's like, oh, sorry, yeah. So, oh my god, I keep saying Harmon.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Harmon.
Oh, so many people with ending
Vermin's like,
names.
all right, Phil. Please help them. And he's just gonna move over and just like kind of like sit on his almost like on haunches. It kind of looks like he's just like over there. He's holding
Yeah.
his machete. Please help.
Will
plan
would
is
Vermin
working.
let me go over now
This is
too?
part of the plan.
Yes, actually.
What's that?
Would Vermin let me get close?
Vermin
Or
will
would
let you
it
get.
okay.
Vermin gets up off of Hawke, like kind of just like after they like stroked one of the eyes. You see Vermin gets off Hawke. It's still close enough. Like if somebody messes with them, they're gonna
Yeah,
them,
I'm gonna
but they
then.
understand what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna finally like look back to Ruthie, kind of like let them go, but like a kind of a little bit of a push.
So valid.
And I'm gonna walk and kneel next to Hawke, and I'm just gonna be there with Reed in case he needs any sort of help.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them take care of the ghouls.
Okay, so I'm gonna say because you did spend your action to get to Ruthie,
Mhm.
you did use some of your.
I'll like
there-
start to head over, but I'm not like get there yet.
As you let go of Ruthie, Harmon grabs you
No!
by the arm,
Oh, let's
and,
go, brother.
and he's gonna take a shotgun, and he's gonna shoot you.
Oh,
And he's gonna say, "Don't touch my sister."
Oh,
And he's
please
gonna-
give me a reaction. Can I have a reaction? I don't know what I'd be able to do. Can I have a reaction?
We'll do a contested athletics. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You grabbed his sister. You threatened his sister.
Athletics plus anything or just athletics?
Athletics plus your strength. I'm gonna roll for Harmon first.
Okay.
But she was mean to Hawke.
It's fine.
All right, go ahead.
Oh shit. That's 2 failures.
2 failures. Okay.
What do you try to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get between Phil and the gun.
You want to take the shot?
I want to take the shot.
Okay. He did fail on both of his, so I'm gonna say he does still shoot, but he doesn't if you would have succeeded, I would say he's able to kind of like get in front of you, but he's actually going to shoot you instead.
That's fine. That's fine.
God.
That's
That's
goal.
fine.
That was the goal.
That is exactly what I want.
Phil's head's gonna be so confused.
I know.
What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna fever dream right now.
I got a fever dream.
Yeah, you're literally in a fever dream.
I have a plan, I promise.
Okay, that's 4 points of damage.
I'm still up. I'm fine.
And
Ooh, how does Harmon react to this?
as Harmon as Ruthie
shit.
jumps in front, I'm gonna roll to see where he hits you. Oh
Head.
my god.
The other leg.
I deserve this.
No.
I deserve this.
You see the gun, it right where the belly button would be.
Oh my
Shotgun shot.
That area has
Get a
stuff.
impact there fast.
And this also has something.
It's also where she was stabbed too.
Damn. That's
Oh my god.
We're gonna get your
Oh my
armor.
god.
Well, it's been fun,
that's
guys.
more damage than I thought because the shotgun has the vicious effect.
Sick nasty.
So that is 6 points of damage.
I'm still up.
Oh my god.
Ruthie,
I'm still up.
he shoots you and he just,
I'm sweating.
I think he
Same.
takes off his mask and there's just like, you would see shame. You would see sadness. And he would actually like step back from Ruthie and like just look at her. And I think you would see him turning and running.
He's leaving?
After he shot his
Running.
sister.
Coward. Okay. Loser.
Yes.
Can't even tell one of them to give her a stim pack. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
What a fucking asshole.
That is peak baby brother, I will say. Like, if when you're
Well,
play
she's gonna
fighting.
tell mom. so-
Exactly. So
No.
run high, yeah.
Is she though? We don't know where mom
Right.
is.
Yeah.
Mom's probably dead.
So Ruthie, he shoots you, and then he's gonna turn and he's going. That ends Harmon's turn. That brings us back to Reed.
Reed is going to. I mean, that's even worse. Like that's just like
Keeps
it just
getting
keeps
better.
piling on. Okay,
Can I
Reed
ask if
is.
these little psychos follow after him?
yeah, are they running too?
They do look like they're
About to?
It does look like they're going
Okay.
to. I think they're gonna leave the ghouls that keep coming.
Oh, well, okay, great.
Yeah.
They shot like one of them, maybe. And
Yeah.
they're like,
There's 3 of them coming.
Three left.
So 2 of them are kind of hurt. Though.
Valerie kind of has her backs too, though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she does, and she is holding an action still.
Yes.
So I'll
Caleb
take
can
it.
always be used as a distraction, so.
I mean, I still have my action, so.
Colby.
Colby, that's-
Kobe's just this cannon
Yeah,
fodder at
Kobe.
this point.
It's just like little birds flying over his head.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the ringing in Reed's ears is just so strong, and I think he just he grabs a stim pack out of his pack, the last one he has, and he books it full sprint. He sees you with Ruthie. How far away am I from them?
Oh, you could close the distance, and you're without.
And how far are they from Hawke?
Oh,
pretty close,
I would
right?
say you could get to either of them pretty easily at this point.
Make a choice, make a
Yeah,
choice.
make a choice.
I do. I think Reed runs forward, throws a stim pack while yelling for Phil, but he can't even hear his own voice right now. And then before he can even see if Phil caught the stim pack, he's going to reach down to Hawke and just begin dragging the metal through the dirt.
Okay. So you're trying to just get to cover, just to be out of,
Yeah,
to have a place to work.
right.
Okay. You're dragging Hawke across the across the asphalt, kind of as you're pulling. Ends Reed's turn, because that will take you your major action.
But do we know if Phil caught the stim pack?
I'm gonna have you roll
See if I
a
can catch it.
agility plus
Plus barter.
athletics,
Okay. I can do that.
and we'll just say it's just 1 success.
Okay, so I need an 8 or lower.
Yep.
I'll I'm gonna spend a luck point.
Oh,
Jesus.
stranger
I got
comes
two-
back.
2 18s.
Oh.
Oh, don't use it. You don't have to on me.
Taking this. I'm using this.
Do it.
12. No, I don't.
That's fine.
It just
The
lands.
syntax hits the ground and just.
Wait, shatters.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
That's fine.
Actually, no,
I'm okay
it doesn't.
with
It
this.
doesn't
No,
shatter.
yes, it does. You said
I'm okay with it.
Okay, it just shatters.
I will let you know I have
Don't
10,
pull it back because I had a
I have
reaction.
10
Let's go.
stim packs on my person.
So it shatters.
I do have one, but it's a
Okay.
choice of. I have seen the gesture, but does Phil
Yeah.
use one of his own now?
Oh.
Yeah.
His last one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Ruthie let you? There's a question.
That's a question too.
Because it is. Are you done?
That's all I got. Yeah, I can't do
Ruth.
anything
Right.
else.
Ruthie is up, and then I'll resolve Valerie's basically held action and then have her do her next thing after that. But Ruthie, what do you do? As all of this happens, you would see Harmon, you step in front of Phil, you take the shot, a big hit. And it's actually a critical injury because you took 6 points of damage to the
Yeah.
torso.
Mm-hmm.
So you begin bleeding heavily. At the end of each of your subsequent turns, you suffer 2 physical damage. So actually you're gonna take, so I gotta roll 2
Jeez.
damage dice.
Is it 2 damage?
Is it 2
or
like,
just
or
2
is it 2
physical
like,
damage?
like
It's-
subtract the number 2?
So no, it's two dice of physical damage.
Just don't
3s
roll a
and
2.
4s, 3s and
Just
4s.
don't roll a 2.
3s and 4s. 3s and
Yeah,
4s.
ignoring all of your armor. Like,
That's fine. I didn't have any armor. Oh, I had armor on my torso.
okay, so you would have.
Do I? It just says a 1 there.
Okay, so that would have been 1. So it still would have been 5 points of damage. So you would still
Which
would
is-
have.
yeah.
You still
Okay.
would have got the
So
critical.
I'm
Hey,
back
what's
at
it-
4.
So you take 1. So you can.
So I can leave it at 3.
You leave it at 3. Okay.
Having
Okay.
an aneurysm.
Yeah.
God.
All right, it's Ruthie's turn. What an episode 10, y'all!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So sorry,
Having a blast in
everybody.
the afterlife.
I'm
Holy
so
crap.
sorry.
10 stim packs?
Yeah,
Nice.
from when we collected it
Oh,
all.
that's right.
yeah.
Plus, I took the doctors.
Yeah.
Um,
I wonder if I have more. I just didn't track it down.
I think Ruthie used every ounce of strength that she has in her to stay standing as Harmon runs away.
Mhm.
And the second that he is out of shot, she will almost go to fall into Phil, but then she's going to like will herself to fall forward on her knees.
Mhm.
And it's almost, for lack of a better description, it's almost Boromir-esque.
Okay.
Oh.
Shout theirs.
And she sits there like head hanging, panting. She doesn't even look back at Phil, and she just like with gritted teeth goes, "Go help Reed now." And that's gonna be her turn.
Okay.
Well, there's blood just profusely
Yeah,
pouring
Did
from,
your-
the,
second time it's been
from the
injured
gaping
too.
hole in your
Yeah.
torso. Like,
I'm gonna roll 2 more dice again.
Oh my fucking god.
Another point of damage.
Oh
Dude.
my
Just
fucking
prolonging
god.
it. We're prolonging
It's
it.
Valerie's turn.
Prolonging it.
She's gonna fire at one of the ghouls that's coming
And kill.
and hopefully kill them. She hits.
Nice.
Oh my god, what is happening right now? I'm stressed out. I'm the
you
That's-
planned this.
I don't think Kylie planned for like half of what we've done and or not done.
Okay, she
Oh,
does
man.
kill one of the ghouls.
Oh yes.
Okay,
One of the
okay,
ghouls
that's
is
2
killed.
left.
You see she like hold up her arm and she fires at it. You just see the head. It drops to the ground. And then she'll get to, that was her like thing that she was holding. She's going to fire at the other ghoul and try and hit the other one at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, this girl she's a pop shot. She's gonna shoot.
Oh,
head
yeah.
I
again.
knew bringing her with us was a good idea.
She kills the other one.
Yes,
She
yes, yes.
you just see her just go, and then
Top
she's just
marksman.
Top marksman.
and then she's gonna drop down to her knee, and I think she's gonna shift her focus back over to you all, but just kind of keeping an eye, and then there's one more ghoul coming,
Yeah.
so she's gonna focus back on that.
That's Vault Tech training.
Yeah, Vault Tech training. That ends so I gotta roll damage dice for Ruthie.
Bye, guys.
Mm.
Wait, is it every person's turn or every one of her turns?
Every
Every subsequent turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's 2.
Bye, guys.
Ruthie falls unconscious.
Hey,
You know how we were joking
really?
about somebody dying?
I told you it was gonna be me.
But there's 2 now.
Oh.
2 more to go.
Holy crap. So then there's the psychos and vermin, so there's 2 more. So I'm gonna say, okay,
Until it's Hawke, and then
I'm gonna have you come over here and
Okay.
roll death save for me.
And then let's get a memory.
And then we'll get a memory.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
How'd it go?
Oh, it went really well.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
I feel like I don't even know how to play read right now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know how. Like,
Okay.
you're saving someone right now.
Okay. Ruthie, walk us through a memory in this moment.
I think her first memory, she's about 4 years old. At this point, Harmon was maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't think he's much younger than her, but definitely younger. And it's a beautiful sunny day. The windows in this sort of makeshift home are wide open. There's a slight breeze coming in from these like sheer, somehow saved, though obviously a little bit frayed, holed, damaged curtains. And there's 4-year-old Ruthie sitting in the lap of a woman who looks remarkably like Ruthie, a bit older, a bit less scarred. She wears a blue pair of pants that has what seems to be something resembling the pair of pants tied around her waist, and a yellow tank top. And in this woman's hand is a leather-bound library book, and she is reading to her young daughter The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald.
I gotta roll again because it's Vermin's turn.
Oh my god.
But Vermin,
What is he gonna do?
I don't know if he's gonna. I'm gonna roll. I think Ruthie's stepping in front of Phil. Vermin's a little confused at this point.
Hey, you mean both, right?
Same?
Jesus.
You're
So
confused. I'm
I think
confused.
Vermin is going to.
Oh my god.
He doesn't have a stim pad. He doesn't have a stim pad.
Yep.
So you know what?
There's one psycho, right?
There's one.
Or not psycho.
There's a ghoul. I think he's just gonna get up very solemnly, and he's just gonna walk over to the ghoul and just
Yeah!
try and cut its head off.
I love him. I'm so sad I made him sad.
Vermin.
I will make it up to him somehow.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do something. He's instead of a machete, he's gonna drop his machete. He's gonna cling, 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 and you're gonna see like he's gonna pull out from his from inside of his crazy cloak of everything, and you're gonna see like these spiked knuckles. He's gonna put them on his fingers,
Hello?
and he's just instead of that,
Oh, yes, he had those!
he's just gonna right into the face of the ghoul.
What
That's
the
what he's gonna do.
I love him.
Just like his dad.
Just like his dad.
It's another one.
Didn't he
This is
call
my first time like really getting to use Vermin's character sheets. I'm like, he's got some cool stuff. He's been around. Natural 1.
Wow.
I
Rip that
love
head off,
him.
baby.
Okay.
Ghoul fight.
Ghoul fight.
I'm glad we have the better ghoul.
Yeah.
The fact that you had a sheet makes me
We got the
think
fungul. The fungul.
The
Fungul.
fungul. The fungul.
You could have been an enemy at one point.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's still my enemy.
Vermin does, because he has a special, for each, he has an effect on his blade. So every 6 or 5, he gets an additional 1 piercing damage.
Oh,
So you basically just see him, like, he's just solemn, like, he's not even really trying. You just see Vermin go up, and, let's see, hold on. You see Vermin just, like, clean clock this head off this ghoul. 1 punch. And you just see it like a bowling ball, and the ghoul's body just on the ground. And he just turns around and he just walks back and just sits there and just watches over towards where Reed took Hawke. And that's all. That's Vermin's turn. Ruthie, I gotta roll for you again.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm still taking damage,
you're
aren't
still bleeding out.
Now,
Go ahead.
is this like gonna count as a death saving throw for every?
So basically, if I roll damage on these, if I roll a 3 or 4, Ruthie won't have to make a death save. But if I roll if I roll a 1, 2, 5, or 6.
Okay,
Ruthie,
but it's not gonna count as a failure.
It's not gonna count as an automatic failure.
Okay.
It's like, how bad is she bleeding out?
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now what is Phil gonna do?
It is Hawke's turn.
Oh,
now.
God.
Oh
Damn
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, they have to roll more damage.
Roll the death saving
This is
throw.
crazy. Okay. Okay. What's this next memory?
It is the first time her and Ethan left the vault after Charlie was taken.
Mhm.
And he is wearing a brown bowler hat. He has his Vault Tech uniform on. He has a pistol that he's never shot before. And Hawke is trying to be very reassuring. We'll find her, you know? Can't have gone far. We just gotta find the clues that we need and we'll come back home, safe and sound. And she promises she will get them both home safely.
Oh my god, it happened after.
Spoiler,
It happened
she
after.
doesn't.
Spoiler! She failed!
Oh no!
Oh my god, it happened after. He was still alive
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
What are
left.
you doing over there?
Oh my god.
How do you think we met
How did
Harmon?
it? Oh my god.
So
Okay.
is her vault still, like, is Hawke's vault still, like, going? Like, is it
No.
not, like, all messed up?
We may never know.
We may never know.
theory,
We
my
never
theory
know.
crafting in the middle of the episode here.
Okay. God, this is crazy.
This is
so
insane.
I have to roll again for Ruthie because
Mhm.
after Hawke. Wow. Okay. I need you to come make another roll for me.
Yeah.
You tell me after, I'll tell you.
Okay. What's the next next memory that pops into Ruthie's head?
She's 14. Her hair at this point is kind of at a bob, maybe a little bit longer, just slightly grazing her shoulders as she is running around sort of near a settlement, not in the settlement, but it's definitely in the background. And there is another 14-year-old girl with her. She has very soft brown skin, long curly hair. And they're running and laughing.
As this memory is going through your head, Bill, you would have seen Reed pulling Hawke off. You would see Ruthie kind of like the blood still pooling, a little, maybe coughing up a little bit of blood at this point. Sputnik would just be laying down there, his head on her forehead, and just staying there with her. What does Phil do?
So Phil saw Reed chuck this Stimpack at him, just break at his feet. Phil knows he has a stim pack
Mm-hmm.
in his pocket. It's like looking at Ruthie. Like you can like tell he probably could have acted faster if he was going to do something, but he's kind of just like he's been staring at this scene unfolding in front of him. And I think not only is he thinking about everything that's happened thus far, but he's thinking about his life in the vault and his work as a security officer. And he's thinking about what he stands for. And he looks at Ruthie's body and he thinks, what should happen in this situation? What's the right move? And I think it's like, what do they deserve? And I think in his head, he thinks justice. But it's not for him to decide. It's for Ethan. So he's going to take out his stim pack. And he's going to use it on Ruthie. Not because he wants to save them, but he thinks it should be up to Ethan to decide.
Okay. So you walk up to Ruthie. And you administer the stim pack. What happens as Ruthie comes back to and you see Phil kneeling over you?
Can I ask what the last memory was?
Sure, let's do that.
I was actually going to ask the same question.
Yeah. What would have been the last, like that kind of fading as you feel life coming back into you? What is this last memory? Oh my god.
I'm sweating so much.
I have to remember that in this moment, you as the players would know, but not the characters. So, and you guys too. So I'm trying to decide if I want you to know this or not. I think I want you to know this. We see Ruthie as she is now, less scarred, but basically as she is now. No jacket, just gray crop top, no Sputnik. This was before him, not too long before him, but before him. And I've decided I'm not actually going to let you know. And she's laying in a puddle of her own blood, sitting there, not crying, not really doing anything to stop it as it comes out of her back from a wide variety of places. And she thinks similarly to her last moments before she fell forward in this very moment. At least now no one else can be hurt because of me. And then all of a sudden, there is this fluffy brown and white dog standing over her, drool coming from his mouth as he licks her face. And her eyes open to a similar sight.
Immediately gives a little doggy kiss on the face, seeing Ruthie come back too. And I think he would look up at Phil, and I think Phil would see just like this. Thanks for helping my mom.
Oh.
What those doggy eyes, you see a little bit of a tail wag, and then he would look back down at Ruthie and just hold his head like on her shoulder and just stay there. Okay. Phil, administered. You came over to Ruthie, administered a stim pack. Anything else in that moment before we cut away from you?
I'm gonna kind of step up, walk a little bit over to where Vermin kind of is, and kind of crouch down and like kind of hold my hand out, my shoulder out for him to maybe get on so I can lead him back to like pick him up, put him on my back, and get him back to...
Are you sure, Phil?
Phil just nods.
All right, buddy. And he would climb up, and he would just like a little kid, just like holding on, and he would have his head resting on top of your head. I hope Hawke's gonna be all right. It's really...
Phil just uses his hands and pats him. And I think there's a private...
Shut up! Oh, sorry.
I think
You're so mean.
In this moment now, there's like, I think Phil knows there's really nothing else that I can do. It's kind of in Reed's hands. So I'm not gonna like run over, sprint over. Phil's just gonna walk over and take his time to get over there.
Okay. All right. As you go over there are no more ghouls. Harmon is running.
Fucking
Reed. What are you doing, Reed? As Harmon, and you would see the other the other raiders are running, or they're leaving with him at this point. Hawke, you've pulled Hawke over. The super mutants are starting to stir a little bit, because they are still there.
I thought they killed him when they came
No,
in.
they just knocked him down.
No, it shot him down.
Harmon usually is not the best at finishing his jobs, if you'll remember from what Ruthie wrote to him a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
I will say there is time, though. But I would just to make sure that you are aware, there are still super mutants.
Like, get them up and leave.
Yeah. So, as all of this is happening, Reed, what's going through Reed's mind right now?
I think right now, again, I think that ringing in Reed's ears is just still there. He's kind of still complete dissociation. He just takes the pack off his back, dumps all the contents onto the ground, takes Hawke's pack, dumps all the contents onto the ground, and just, I think his methodical brain begins to look at Hawke, look at all the pieces, and figure out what needs to be done. And then I think in the middle of that, it pauses, and he just looks over his shoulder where Ruthie lays in a puddle of blood. But he sees her move a bit, and then he turns back, and he gets to work.
Okay. So, as you get to work on Hawke, this is obviously a big moment right now. I'm going to base the difficulty on where Hawke is at currently. So, and I'm going to confirm with you because it landed on a particular...
Yes.
Okay.
Particular number.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I know Reed has special perks, so that's good. Hawke is at
2 out of 3
2
failures.
Wow.
a certain number was rolled again.
Yes.
Oh my God, Ethan.
We've
So,
got 3 action points.
Difficulty of 2.
Use some action points.
Wait. So it's... But there were 2 saves rolled. So there was 1 pass and 1 fail. Okay, got it. I will definitely use some action points. The difficulty of a repair check goes down by 1 because of my multi-tool.
Right.
So, I will definitely use...
We got through.
2.
Yeah.
I'll use 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I think
Miller High Life.
typically...
1 action point left.
Yeah. Yep.
All right,
Okay, so this
I'm
is a big
rolling
roll.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
4
Might
nat
be able to let you roll
20s.
again
Don't
for
even.
1 point, but-
Imagine.
I'd be so
Imagine.
right.
Oh my God.
You guys want to tell a story?
We're taking a picture of that shit if you roll.
Hawke comes back to life,
Yeah.
but then we're all nuked.
There we go.
So my target number is an 11, and it is a tag skill.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be sick. I'm gonna be
I don't wanna look.
sick.
A 14, an 8,
Okay.
a 17, and a natural 20.
No fucking way.
But there's 1 success.
There's 1 success, which is the number I need,
It's the number you need.
but there's a natural 20.
There's
Okay.
a complication.
You're
gonna reset me into Spanish mode.
Yeah. I was gonna say that in my mind. I'm not the DM in this situation, but that in my mind says something about Hawke will never be the same.
Oh God.
I don't think I can. I can't give other people luck points, right? I can't like.
Oh no.
Could we use our last action point to have you re-roll it? Do you have anything that makes you
know.
re-roll
I
things?
think once you spend.
I love that for the story, though. I love it for the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I want what?
Okay, so you get to work. You start
Oh,
healing.
babe.
You start healing Hawke up.
I love you. I'm sorry.
And
your finger?
as you heal Hawke, typically how this will work, because it's a repair. So in this case, intelligence plus repair, number of successes rolled. So you're able to stabilize. So you're able to basically power Hawke back up. What's your repair rating?
My rank?
Yes.
It's 3, and it's attack skill.
Okay, so you're able to heal up Hawke to 3 hit points. Hawke, what was the last memory that was kind of lingering in your mind in this moment?
I gotta be careful now.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
It was... Oh, man.
That's too good.
Not when
make it
Harmon
clutch.
shot and killed Ethan, but the immediate afterwards of Harmon running, Alice not chasing, and trying to patch Ethan up, trying to heal him. And he did say last words to her. And I think as she's booting back up, it glitches out, and the memory glitches again, and then gets fuzzy and blurry, and is then gone. She forgets what he told her. And she forgets when they first left the vault, and she forgets the first time he saw them.
Okay. So, you power back up. Those memories gone. What is Hawke's initial, as they're booted back up? What is the initial reaction? And we're out of combat now in a way. The super mutants are still doing things, but that's not gonna be a big deal in this moment. So we're kind of out of combat, but Hawke comes back to, and as those kind of memories go away.
You guys are seeing the eyes switching between red and blue, that the normal color and the, attack mode colors, but they will eventually just flicker to that neutral blue. And where is he?
What?
Harmon.
Ran, you good?
They
you went
immediately
through-
try to get up. They try to use the thruster to immediately try to move.
I would say, would that have been probably the thing, like, working on at least, or would it have been?
I would say no. I would say it was the main system.
I
Yeah,
would agree. The
so yeah,
thruster's
you're
still
unable to
fucked.
get up. You just maybe it fires a little bit, you just see little sparks, but then on the ground.
It's gonna take more work for you to be able to move.
I have to kill him.
You're not gonna get the chance right now.
He killed Mike. He killed Ethan. I remember now. He killed Ethan. Ruthie shot me.
Bill just nods.
Where is she?
I think Phil will look over.
What's she doing? She's still just laying there.
She's waiting for Hawke to come over because Ruthie knows that Reed's gonna fix Hawke. It's not even like oh gee, I hope Reed can do it. Like she knows. That is how much faith that she has in Reed. She knows that Reed is gonna fix Hawke, and she knows that Hawke is gonna come over to her, and she is just laying on the floor. Ground.
I think Phil's gonna like step up too and like kind of step out of the way so you can see, and then look at you and kind of just like nod, being like, whatever you decide here, I'm with you.
I think we all need to talk. Bring her over here.
Phil will look at Reed real quick and look over to Ruthie. Look back to Ethan or whoever now.
Mm-hmm.
Nod. And Phil's gonna walk over. I think we'll...
And I think Reed goes and grabs her.
Oh, okay.
That's the fun of...
I know. When you did that, I grabbed Icarus. I was like, what?
being in person.
Yeah.
I think he literally puts his hand on your chest and just doesn't say a word.
Yeah.
And he walks over to get her.
Okay. So you walk over to get Ruthie. I think Vermin's still on Phil's shoulders. He just looks over. He's all right.
They are trying to sit up, you know.
Reed, you didn't finish fixing Hawke.
It's all right. We have more important things to do first.
You're important. We can worry about the other stuff after. You, Reed, fix Hawke now. She shot her. She can wait.
Reed doesn't say anything.
Wait. He's only going over to bring them over.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to freak out yet.
Okay.
We're not helping her. He's just bringing her over.
Okay. Okay.
No
So,
judgment
alright.
has been decided
Did
yet.
Vermin not see you give me a stim back?
No,
he was punching- he was
a
killing
ghoul's
the
Yeah,
head
he
off
walked-
right
yeah.
then,
Oh, so does Vermin still think I'm dead?
No, he sees you. He sees you.
Oh,
He knows you're
okay.
alive. He knows
It
you're
was
He
alive.
like-
doesn't know that Phil brought you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he'll be all right.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how I'm alive, but he
Yeah.
okay.
He'll just sit on your shoulders. All right. And that will be it for right now.
Before this next scene happens, can I take a quick break? Like 5-minute break to use the
Yeah.
restroom?
Same. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. We'll take a little break and then we'll pick it back up from there.
What is the cost of innovation? That is a question I have found myself pondering during my stead with Eons. What was meant to be an undercover mission for Candela Obscura has led me to question everything I once knew. After the discovery of Project Helix, the work being done with it is revolutionary. A Herculean feat of scientific progress. And yet, I feel myself filled with a deep dread knowing what I have been a part of. What I have learned. The impossible possible. Project Helix could change the world. Help us understand our past, our present. Or so I thought, as I was blinded by my own hubris knowing now that we may have doomed our future instead. This is Roger Atlas of Candela Obscura, and this will be my last transmission. We have made a grave error with what we have done, what we have awoken.
Welcome to the warehouse, your one-stop solution for all things inventory. Here in the heart of the Midwest, we pride ourselves on efficiency, teamwork, and keeping the shelves stocked so your world keeps spinning.
And containing the anomalies that threaten.
Our team is committed to maintaining order and organization. Whether it's a pallet of soda or something more unique, we've got you covered.
Hunting the inexplicable, anomalies that defy reality.
So join us as we redefine what it means to work hard, play hard, and make a difference.
This is Eva Clark of Colony Primus. There are 5 of us left. We don't have much time. We are en route to Outpost 1337, coordinates 181031. If you are hearing this, we need immediate evacuation. Please.
Once Atalantia was a land of light and harmony. But the unraveling changed everything. The realms are broken, the divinium prisms, the keys to balance scattered. And now, the Tenebrous moves to claim what remains. But one steward of the old god still stands, a lone arcanist who dares to challenge the Twilight. To do so, they must summon heroes long lost in the Battle of Cicatrix Grove. Reborn into the world they no longer know, these heroes must face the Twilight, unravel the past, become Arcanist masters of Dwemer, and decide the fates of Atalantia.
I got lips, ruby and sweet. I've got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms that hold you tight. I've got charms to keep you with me at night. I've got all that you could ever want. I just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. If you got style and you know how to please in a smile, it makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man who's man enough. Baby, that's you. I see you over there. I don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light.
Hey guys, my name is Anna and I play Neve.
Hi, I'm Ryan and I play Dodge Up.
Hey everybody, I'm Derek Santiago and I play Averon on Dice Rolls Can Kill, the Starlight Chronicle.
We just recently kicked off our season 3, which has found our party quite literally in hell.
As we try to find a way out of Avernus, we discover there are quite literally more questions than answers and a lot of things going on.
They have to fight each other, demons, maybe even ourselves. You can watch new episodes every Wednesday
On Spotify and YouTube.
And, well, looking at the time, I think it's time to get back to the wasteland.
Nothing to do. Pairs up with the neutron for a cocktail or two. Atomic kisses, survived by a few. They had a nuclear blast. Said the electron to the neutron, you sure could be dense. With this much attraction, there's no civil defense. Let go of that energy, no need to be tense. Give me that nuclear blast. Einstein said that space is elastic. Twist his theory, it comes out bombastic. A mushroom cloud, a sight fantastic. Stick your head between your legs, kiss your ass goodbye. A happy electron, a neutron it's made. Don't give a damn about apocalyptic fate. They party till midnight, then boom, it's too late. It's a nuclear blast.
We fade back in on this moment. The sun has set at this point. It is dark. The fire that the super mutants had started is still there, creating a little bit of ember light, this amber glow around all of you. Reed, you head over to Ruthie. What does that moment look like as you put your hand up to Phil and you go over to
I think we see the camera. I love doing that. We see the camera at the ground, kind of mirroring that shot from the lab many sessions ago, where we just see the boots on asphalt now, heading that way, and eventually the boots meet a red liquid. As he kneels down to Ruthie and just still kind of confused, he very gently tries to help you get up. And as he does, and he begins to hold you, I need to know why you did what you did. If you want me to vouch for you, I need to know.
He's all we got in finding Charlie. We don't have anything else. I don't give a shit if Hawke kills my brother. I give a shit that Charlie gets out of this alive. I give a shit that my friend gets out of this alive.
I know you are fucking crazy. I fixed Hawke. Thanks for not being fucking crazy. And
I think as Reed picks her up, she just kind of collapses into him and actually, like, for the first time, just lets him see her cry.
Like her arms are around his neck and she's just like crying into his like chest. Yeah.
And I'll, with her in my arms, I'll walk back, trying very hard not to, like when we get back, I won't be putting her down. I don't want her on that ankle. I don't want any, I'm trying to hold her in a way where her abdomen's not going to hurt, but she's just been shot with a shotgun point
Well, I
blank
got
in the
stabbed
stomach.
with a stim pack.
Yeah.
Healed up a little bit.
Healed up a little bit.
Still tender.
Yeah.
Definitely still tender.
How much did I get back?
4 hit points with a stim pack.
Cool.
Yeah. 4 hit points.
Yeah. And I'll bring you back over.
All right. And you bring Ruthie right back to be in front of Hawke?
Yeah.
Or... I mean, that's what I'm still gonna until it's...
Oh, and as we get back kind of a little closer, I'll clock Vermin as we're walking back, and I'll kind of lean down to Ruthie and be like, darling, I don't think you're getting that dress anymore.
Darling!
No more sock puppets for you.
And then, yeah.
He's like, I don't want that sock puppet.
Listen, if this leads to Charlie being safe and secure, I'm okay with losing the dress. Dress, Charlie.
Yeah.
Dress, my friend.
Yeah.
What'd you throw?
My water bottle.
I don't need that shit.
I don't know what it's done.
Amazing. So, all right, you bring Ruthie back over towards Hawke.
I will say, I think as they get closer, Ruthie will ask that. She'll kind of like put a hand on his shoulder, on Reed's shoulder, and go, "You don't have to let me walk on my own, but I need to face Hawke standing up. I need to face the action. I need to face the consequences." There it is. Yeah. I need to stand tall, man. I need to face the consequences of my actions as best as I can.
Yeah, that makes sense for you. Put down the good foot, and I'll begin to lower you down.
And she'll just leave the right foot, just kind of like I'm doing with this.
Yeah.
And he's still supporting you from, he's holding you up.
Yeah. So as, Ruthie is standing in front of you, what do you do?
I think in the time between you gathering her and bringing her over would have turned to Phil. Is my memory proving right that she shot me twice? Okay. And then someone shot her, clearly.
Harmon. He was I ran up to them and I saw you go down, so I had them grabbed and power fist in my hand. I was just about ready to act, and I told Reed to make his way to here, and I shoved her away, and Harmon tried to shoot me for grabbing them, and they jumped in the way. To be fair, they asked Reed to help you. But I can't say why they were shooting at you.
I hope she can clear that bit up too.
Whatever you decide. Phil, will put away the power glove that he has on and rests his hand on his Boltec pistol. I'm standing by you.
Why? Reed might stand with her.
This is a matter of what's right. I've always stood by what I thought was right, by the laws that, have been put into place by good thinking, good-minded people. If he gets in the way, it's getting in the way of what's right, and that's that. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna hurt him, but
I wouldn't ask you to.
I'm gonna make sure whatever you're gonna do gets enacted. And I'm not trying to lean you anyway. If you need someone, just any information, I have to tell you, I've got my own grudges right now. But I'm gonna try to, Phil will kind of tap his gun. I'm gonna try to do what's right.
You trust I'll make the right decision?
I trust you're the one to make the decision. And I don't think there is a right or wrong. I think it's whatever you feel is right.
Understood.
Phil will nod and step back or step to your side. And kind of just be like right behind you, hand on his holster.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
And we'll say at that point, they arrive. Ruthie standing in front of Hawke, and in some ways, Bill to the side.
Before you defend yourself, he took my child, killed my vault. He shot Ethan in front of me and ran. Bit of deja vu happening here, in fact. Had you known all this information, had I had the memory of it to tell you before, would you still have shot me? Twice?
Yes, because of that first thing that you said. He dies, we don't know where she is.
It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee that him living, that he'll tell us, especially not now.
We know where he ran to.
Do we?
His tracks. I watched. I'm not asking for you to ever forgive me. I will apologize day in and day out. I'm not asking you to trust me anymore. I know that's been compromised. I'm not even asking you to let me tag along. I'm asking you to see this from my point of view. Not in that he's my brother. I don't give a shit if you kill him. I give a shit that a child comes out of this as unharmed as possible. I told you I'd help you find her, and I intend to keep that promise in any way, shape, or form that I can.
And shooting me would have benefited her how?
She's gonna take a small pause, take a deep breath just to calm her mind. And she's going to say, I've seen you in combat quite a few times now. You don't calm down until the threat is gone.
Correct.
If the role was reversed, if it was me who kept firing until the threat was gone,
I would have grabbed you and ran.
Can't grab you, you're too big.
Oh, I see.
I'm not proud of it.
lot of confidence that Reed would fix me. If he hadn't, what would you be doing now?
Laying in that puddle of blood waiting for the vultures and the super mutants to come pick me part by part.
No, what you would be doing is getting up and getting my kid. That's the right answer. You kill me, you get my kid back. Like you just said, get her out alive. Understand?
Yeah.
And when we find your brother, I'm not going to be the one to kill him. You are.
That's fair.
The two of you. You can stay or you can walk. I need her. She is right to find Charlie. At least for now. If there's another path to find Charlie, I'm going to take it immediately. But for now, if Harmon is the only way forward, that's the way I go. Reed?
I'm with you.
Phil?
Phil thinks about the life that he's wanted just for a second, and this journey to O-Town, and looks back to Ethan. I am the hammer of justice, and it has use of me yet. I'm with you.
And Ethan, I'm always gonna fix you.
I think she shifts a little bit. She's going to reach up, take that hat off, put it down. My name is Alice. I'd forgotten that. But it is nice to finally meet you all. Whole again. You did more than fix me, I think. You brought me back.
Ta-da.
Vermin, you have a voice in this too. Are you staying or are you walking?
Yeah, I don't have much. I mean, I have the sewers. I miss them a little. But I'm just glad you're right. Alice, what a beautiful name.
My daughter picked it.
So sweet. Even though I've only known you all for a short time, you showed me a kindness that I haven't experienced in a long time. And I know I freak Reed out, but I kind of like traveling, getting out of my, well, we'll call it what it is. Nightmare sewers.
Oh my god! He's self-aware!
I do miss my dogs a little. The little button eyes, but Alice and Vermin would climb off of Phil's back.
He's still there!
He kind of just like climbs down off the, like you feel him like push up against like your lower, like he like on your big beefcake ass. He just climbs off Phil and he
went off Mount Everest, got it.
It's so high up here.
You damn right.
Oh Lord.
Down to the belly. Everest
And he comes up to Alice, and I think he would reach with his hand and slaps it because it's the bad one. No, you don't get to shake. Shut up. And he comes over to Alice and just like reaches out their hand to her. I still think. Never mind. I'm glad you're okay. You're here with us.
I'm glad you're here too.
Oh, thank you. And he would just give a little shake. I don't really know how to do this.
You're doing this right. This is a fine job.
Good.
You can stop
all right.
now.
Oh, okay. All right.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm a little clammy.
Me too.
And he at that point he kind of just like he just is sitting there, and you see he's a little nervous. He's like looking over at the super mutants. He's like, oh shit. Is Valerie all right? What about Valerie? Is she? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Sacrifice her to the super mutants.
And he just sits there. He's like, all right.
If you
Keep
wouldn't
talking.
mind,
I feel like you have some things you need to work out.
if you wouldn't mind fixing my thrusters so we could leave. I think that's a
We
good.
should, mutants and all, should probably bolt first.
I can kill them if you want.
Right.
No, all right.
There's been enough fighting today. Let's just go.
All right.
I think Phil is gonna kneel down to Alice, and that's so weird.
I know.
It's weird for me too.
Alice,
Phil.
it's nice to finally meet you, the real you. You want a hand up?
I'd love a hand up.
Phil nods. I got you. And Phil will try to get you in a position where they can kind of like get you kind of like
backpack.
Yeah, out of like a backpack and kind of hold you. You just tell me whatever spot's comfortable. Is this good? You front better?
This is fine.
Phil will kind of try to just hold you comfortably so you're not jostling as much. Try to make this as comfortable as possible. I promise once we...
You're doing fine. Let's just go.
Okay. Look over to Ruthie. Let's get Colby, and you want to lead the way?
Yeah. Valerie had the map, so let's go.
Look, the thruster's gonna take a bit of time.
Sure.
I'm gonna look to Ruthie. I don't like your brother.
Get in line!
Holy shit.
That's a revelation.
I don't like your brother. And I think if we see him again, which we are, I'm not gonna hold back from trying to kill him. I know that's supposed to be your thing. But again, you said he wouldn't kill you, and yeah, he did. That being said, you're gonna need time. We gotta get somewhere safe so I can work on you. We don't have time to chase him down now.
I understand. Do what you can.
You got her?
Yeah.
Let's move.
Okay. So as you start moving, getting up, you would see Valerie. She's stim-packed herself, so she's her.
Rock on, girl.
She's stim-packed herself. She would have Colby.
Oh, good. I was about to ask.
She also has Colby on her back too.
Yeah,
imitating Phil.
He's like he's walking up with her.
Anybody give him a stim pack or?
She would have administered.
Not worth it.
Yeah, she's like walking him along. So you all, it's nighttime. As you're kind of leaving, we see this final shot of the group. Alice. It's gonna take me a second to get used to that. Alice on Phil's back. We see Valerie helping Colby. Sputnik up next to Ruthie. Would Reed be? Where would Reed be, I guess, in this moment?
Reed picks Ruthie back up.
Okay, and helps along.
And keeps going. Yeah.
Okay.
If I may.
Yes, please.
That hat is staying behind in those ruins.
Oh.
Okay. Perfect. So, as Reed helps Ruthie, Phil helps Alice, Valerie helping Colby, Vermin, you would see, goes over to the hat and looks over at Phil as he's carrying Alice. And he'll turn around and he'll follow. And we see kind of like this angled shot up of the hat as you all kind of disappear into the night looking for a place of safety. And that's where we'll end our episode this evening.
Insane. We still gotta know what Colby knows about our vault.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
I know, we didn't even get to that tonight. We didn't even get
I'm
to
gonna
that.
tell Valerie, like, I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
We got more important things.
We got other shit to deal with.
No more.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So, with that said, hell of a 10th episode. Wow. We have a lot to talk about, obviously. We're gonna
play all together, guys.
This is so
I know,
cool.
I'm so sad.
I'm
We're not going to be able to play together.
I know. I wish we could do this.
What do you mean you have to go back to being in my computer screen?
Next year.
Yeah. That was. It's so much fun, and well, with that said, we will sign off from episode 10 in this moment, and we're gonna dive into Fallout Dugout. This is gonna be a special one. In-person recording with these amazing people that I've had the pleasure of getting to know over the past, not a year yet, but you all are incredible. I think it's such a wonderful thing to be able to tell stories together, and we'll see you next time in the Wastelands.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.